Hey everybody, this is Dylan. Hey, hello. Today I got my Jane doll from the D23 Disney Day at Disneyland, and it is just so beautiful. I want to give an amazing shout out to my friend Melanie. Please follow her on Instagram under Chapter 3 Art. She is an amazing Disney person, knows lots about Disney fine art, and she is an amazing collector. To check out her website and make sure that you check out their collection that they have on there. But she was so kind enough to get the Jane doll for me and wait in line and fight some crowds so that I could have this doll. Like, it's just amazing that she was able to do that and get it mailed to me. So just so wonderful. But today I'm going to be doing a video just looking at her box. There's just so many details with Jane that I think deserve to be mentioned, just like all of the sketches on the front and all of the commentaries on the box and the artwork. It's just wonderful. So I definitely want to look at all of that with you. And this is where I have placed her on my shelf right next to the D23 Ariel. These are the D23 2024 Queens. So here they are on their throne, as they should be, with the other D23 big box dolls. So wonderful. So let's take a better look at Jane. The outside of Jane's box is beautiful and ginormous, as you can see. She is the same size as the Ariel limited edition doll coming from D23, which I have already taken a look at on my channel if you've missed that. But she is the same size, just configured a little different with the front door. Ariel had two doors with the split down the middle. Jane has one side door. So her box is like a bluish turquoise kind of color. You know, the more lighting that you put on it, it changes colors. It's a little holographic, just like a lot of limited edition doll boxes are. So, and right away it says Jane Porter with a little trademark symbol right next to her name. And that is because she is a licensed character. She is owned by the author of Tarzan, the book, and Disney has created their version of that character, but there's a lot of legal issues with that, which explains why this was only allowed to be released in a location where they have agreed to sell merchandise or feature Tarzan characters. So it says Jane Porter Collector Doll, and right above it we see a little image of Tarzan there. That is just beautiful. We love to have a doll of him as well. Up there is the Disney Store logo with some more beautiful filigree, and also in the vines you can see just little beautiful items. Like right there is like the little globe from the camp. And then you can see over here there's some more details on that side. You can see like parrots, and is that like a little telescope? So just all kinds of little like jungle motifs, but also just English things for Jane. As we go down, there is more details near the bottom. As we can see, there is a little elephant Turk. It looks like that's Sabor, the jaguar. And then over here we'll look, and I believe that is, oh wait, no, that's Turk. That's Turk. The elephant's name is Tantor. so sorry. But yes, I just love how those details are included in the actual like design. I think whoever did that did an excellent job. Get a better look there, and actually there's a butterfly we kind of missed. Beautiful. At the bottom it says limited edition, and she is one of 1,000 worldwide. Yes, I truly love this box design. It is just glorious. Jane's box opens like this. It's kind of like a book. I don't know if that's what they were aiming for, but perhaps with Jane's like journal. Interesting. Or if this was just a better design to be sold in the parks, you know, I'm not sure. But yeah, Ariel has two doors versus Jane having one. And the inner part of the door is beautiful. It's like a gold holographic pattern, so that looks very lovely. So yeah, it's just one front flap. So Jane's box is just, again, I cannot express just how beautiful these designs are. And I don't know if these are like straight from the animation or were these concept arts, but I'm really loving how there's gorilla sketches. So there's Turk, And Turk looking very sassy. Again, it says Jane Porter with the little trademark there. You know, that is the only time they've ever had to do that for a Disney character. And here she is. Up here we have images of Kala, Tarzan's mother, and more of Turk. And 1324, I'm not sure what that stands for, but maybe that's some type of production number or something. Yeah. So, but of course the showstopper is just seeing Jane in this window. I mean, how beautiful. And I like how it's like an English ovalish kind of frame, like she's in a portrait. I love that very much. Jane is a London girl. It says Disney Tarzan right there, 25th anniversary. And we will just start up at the top of the doll. I mean, I really love her face sculpt. I think that that is spot on for Jane. I think that looks just like the character. I see why maybe they didn't include her hat, but I really wouldn't have mind if they put it on top of her head in the box, or if they made it like an accessory. We love her big blue eyes. The expression is just spot on for Jane, spot on. Her dress is, of course, the iconic yellow gown that she wears traipsing through the jungle. You know, I'm shocked that she was able to do that. And there is some just limited edition embellishments all over it, in addition to some different layerings and textures. So we start up at her collar. There's a beautiful purple little scarf, poofy sleeves. You know, love the white little poofs on the short sleeves there. I do agree she should be holding her umbrella or like a book, or like the sketchbook, right? That would be beautiful. And I like the inspired maybe by a butterfly there on the middle, the embroidery, and all the different layerings. The thing about Jane's dress is just the Victorian beauty of how poofy it is, and I love that piece. I love how that is always with her character, and then by the time the end of that one sequence where she's being chased by monkeys, you know, oh look, a banana, you know, it's like, I think that it gets torn to shreds. So, and then Turk also wears it later in the movie, if all of you remember that. So. Or Turk, yeah, Turk was wearing it, and then Tantor was wearing her father's items. So she does have a big, beautiful yellow bow in the back with some beautiful printing on that fabric, and just the fabric folding here in the front, definitely straight from the film. The showstopper is really at the bottom of her skirt. These embroideries at the bottom are literally just the best, and I love the lacy kind of trim around the bottom of the dress. Can you imagine wearing that through the jungle? That would be a nightmare, but she did it. So there's just lots of beautiful floral arrangements here. Could be inspired just from the jungle, or just maybe from her homeland of England. Either way, it's so stunning. It's a little bell inspired, but I think that's because brunettes wearing yellow always are going to be referred to as bell inspired, but very beautiful. Love that. And then we have her shoes, which unfortunately I'm not able to show you completely, but she does have her boots from the film, and there are no tights on, as you can see kind of her legs, and there's not a whole lot of poof underneath the skirt, so that is just a little disappointing. But those of you who are deboxing her and customizing her, that is just going to be gorgeous. So I cannot wait to see what all you have in store there. Yeah, so just lovely. Love this. I would love to see the rest of the skirt, and I'd love to see the background of the skirt. But yeah, in the box, it's just presented so lovely. I'm going to display her next to the D23 Ariel doll. Here we have the background of Jane's box, and it is beautiful again with, I think these are the same motifs from the front, just repeated, but I think that that looks very beautiful, definitely, and love the gold trim on everything, my goodness, and who doesn't love the Tarzan 25th logo? So let's take a look at all of these details back here. Again, so we have the little motifs, so we have the globe, looks like butterflies, looks like a telescope, the parrot, and then down below we have Tantor gosh, I just forgot the, oh, Sabor. Sabor is the leopard, and then Turk. So a lot of different just placement maybe here, but yeah, it looks like the same motifs from the front. It's gorgeous. It's just so gorgeous. I absolutely love this commentary. It talks about Jane's story and the villain in the story, Clayton. Love whenever they mention Clayton. I think he's such an underrated Disney villain. Love him. So if you'd like to read that, make sure you pause right now. But yeah, it's a good little bit of information just about the doll, just talking about Jane. Moving over here, we have the scrolling motif again, that is gold. And then moving down, this is the official Tarzan 25th anniversary logo, which is the first time we got to see this. That was on the day that this doll was dropped at Disneyland. And then we have the little Tarzan motif right here. Beautiful. And it does kind of look like a book, I suppose. Maybe that's kind of what it's supposed to be. All right, everyone, that was my review with Jane, the D23 Day exclusive limited edition doll. Hope you all enjoyed, and I hope those of you who want her are able to get her because she's just so beautiful, but so sought after. I mean, it has been a long time waiting for more Tarzan merchandise, so I'm so happy that she's here. All right, everyone, thank you. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time in my next video. Bye-bye.